This is me, just a normal guy, not famous, screaming at the top of my lungs at a crowd that is both confused and intrigued. So what the hell is going on here? And how did I end up in this situation? It's because I hate cooking competitions. They're all the same. Over-polished, high tension, they don't feel real. I wanted to see what average chefs can do when put under immense pressure. So 2 months ago, a friend and I decided that we were going to try to shock the food entertainment world. We were going to host a cooking competition between 2 amateur chefs in front of a party and see how it goes. Winner gets bragging rights, a $300 cash prize, and entrance into the cooking competition finals. We had no idea what we were doing, little knowledge of how it would go, but we had a party full invite and a dream. The rules for the cooking competition are simple. There are 4 judges, all uniquely chosen, 2 hours to cook. Food will be judged on presentation, creativity, and taste, and of course, 4 secret ingredients that must be used in each dish. And of course, we have to introduce our chefs. Introduce yourself.
Eric Garcia Chavez.
How long have you been cooking for?
About 5 years or so. Yeah.
And what would winning this competition mean to you?
Mean it all. Let's go.
Who are you wanting to win this for? Is there anyone back home?
Yeah, for the fans, the Mexican fans.
Who is this?
I'm Ben. I've been cooking for quite a while now. I guess since I moved out back east, probably like 8 years now.
Nice.
I think. Yeah, cooking for myself mostly. But
Nice. Home chef.
home chef.
Any professional stuff on the resume?
Well, I worked at a shellfish farm for a little bit.
Nice.
Lots of shellfish experience.
Okay.
But never worked in a proper kitchen. Mostly for myself.
What does winning this mean to you?
Everything. It's East versus West.
Uh-huh.
I mean, my family back home, everyone is watching this.
The first secret ingredient is coffee from Dunkin'.
Yeah, that was scary. The coffee was, threw me off a little bit, but we got through it. It's gonna be great.
That is just a flavor of home for me. So on my way to work, I pass by the one Dunkin' in the whole Bay Area, and I'd say twice a week at least, I'm stopping to get a Dunkin' iced coffee.
The second secret ingredient is potatoes. Third secret ingredient is cactus. Oh my God!
Don't have those back east.
Yeah, can a little East Coast boy deal with a cactus, dude?
We'll see. First time I'm ever gonna touch it is gonna be when I step into the kitchen and they hand one to me.
And then what about like the cactus or?
That was good. That was good. That felt like home.
Have you cooked?
I was
with
ready.
cactus before?
I have, yeah. Yeah. Not my favorite, but I'm ready for it.
And the last secret ingredient is mango. Now, if everyone can please direct their attention to the clock, we'll be counting down to 10. Start the time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
And just like that, the boys were off, cooking in a polite manner, partygoers currently tame as they were only on their first few drinks. At this moment in my life, I was merely a child, blind to the realities of what was going to unfold over the next 3 hours. This is the part where I should introduce you to my co-producer, Max. The brainchild for this whole endeavor, and the man that you will continue to hear screaming in the background of all the upcoming shots. He adopted a brash wildcard personality because he thought that's how producers act.
I'm posted up in the corner right now. The chefs are duking it out behind me. It seems like both of them are going for the tiramisu, which is an interesting take considering that they're both going to be competing with the exact same dish. But that honestly kind of makes sense with the coffee secret ingredient. Now the other one, it looks like we're going to be doing some sort of carne asada. And as you saw in the video before, it seems like Ben is going with some sort of scallops. All right, big dogs, we are about 1 hour into the cooking competition now. It looks like Eric is going to be slicing some steak, and he just took it off the grill, and Ben seems to be slicing potatoes quite thin right now. Both of these chefs seem to be absolutely locked into their craft right now. It's absolutely incredible to see. It's inspiring. It truly is inspiring what we're seeing right now. So One other development too is it looks like Ben also cut his hand. So within 1 hour, both of the chefs seem to have cut their hand a good bit. That is something that we will need to work on in production coming forward.
Well, there it goes. Changing it up.
We are nearly an hour and 26 minutes left remaining in this competition. We're going to do some interviews for these chefs to see how they're feeling right now. Excuse me, chef. How are you feeling right now?
Sure. Feeling great.
Good.
Time is
good.
but you know, we're keeping it moving.
Yes, of course. Do you feel like everything's under control right now?
So far. It'll get out.
Good, good, good. So I see that you started with your dessert course. Are you not nervous about your entree not taking enough time?
Not at all. Well, I think like the important thing is the timing on everything coming together. So this has to sit in the fridge for a little bit. Make sure it's nice and set for the judges.
Got it. You heard it here first. Now let's go over to the other chef. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling good. We're getting there.
Good.
Almost done.
So you also opted to start with the dessert first. Are you nervous about your entree right now?
A little bit, yeah. It's an hour and a half, but I think I'll have enough time.
Got it. And I see these great prime steaks right here. Show them up for the camera. Can you please tell me what your plans are for the steaks?
I'm gonna make ribeye tostadas with some nopal on it as well.
As you can see, the chefs are really taking it seriously here at Underground Saturday Night Raw Cooking Competition. We'll check back in another 30 minutes to see how everything's going. Peace.
Once we rounded the 30-minute mark, it felt like I was living in a clock tower. Guests were antagonizing the chef every minute. Max was running around screaming at everyone for God knows what reason. And although I looked composed, I felt like I was gonna lose it.
We've just hit inside the 30-minute mark on the timer right now. We're gonna be interviewing some chefs to see how they're feeling as it wraps up. Ben, how are you feeling right now?
Time is tight, man.
It seems like last minute you may have overcooked the potatoes. Do you have anything to say about that?
Yes, sir. First batch just wasn't there. I wouldn't serve the judges anything but the best.
Why not? Why wasn't it there?
It was just a little bit overdone. So when I put it in the galette, it would just fall apart.
So as we're seeing right now, the stress is really getting to everyone's head right now. This is a lot for them to handle. There's a big crowd. Everyone's been drinking. We'll see how this ends up. Now let's go to our other chef. Eric, I love your table right now. It's so incredibly clean. It's kind of peaceful over here. Amidst the chaos over there, I was a bit overwhelmed. How are you feeling right now?
Good, very good.
Good.
I'm excited.
Good. We're just inside the 30-minute mark. Is there anything you can say about your timing and process?
I'm just gonna start plating soon, actually. So we're good. Good timing.
Do you think things might be cold by the time you get done plating, though?
No, I'm still gonna warm up the meat. I think we're good. Yeah.
You see two chefs absolutely locked into a battle right now. We will check back in when the timer finally hits 0.
Yes, chef. Bumble City, baby. Whoa, scallop back. idea if that was gonna work. And it's kind of gas. So
That is insane. That is
that's Nepalese cactus.
yeah, that's coffee pickled cactus.
Balsamic pickle.
Also nice, dude.
Everybody who's not a chef, get out of the kitchen. Get out. You get the fuck out.
All right. Ugh.
All right, so you just finished. How do you feel?
Feeling good. It was a lot of fun in there. We had a good time. Both Eric and I cooked some great food. I got to try some of his. It was delicious. His steak was like pristinely cooked.
Nice, nice, nice. And then can we bring this table right there?
Great job. Okay, bring that table forward back here.
Chefs are going to show you what their dishes are. They're going to explain them, maybe a little story behind it. I don't know. It's up to you. And then each judge is going to take a bite, give some quick feedback on both, and then we will move to the dessert round.
What's the criteria for judging?
Yes, absolutely. Criteria is going to be creativity, flavor, and plating. Truthfully, I thought it could go either way. Both of the contestants presented their dishes in front of the judges.
On a air potato base, and then there's cactus pico de gallo, and then there's like a guajillo sauce, like salsa, I guess.
It's playing by Grace.
Okay.
Going in. Whoa! Oh my God! Oh, that's disgusting. It's gross.
The judges, who had no experience judging, started taking this very seriously.
So good. I would.
You get the tomato fillet on the cookbook.
How's it tasting?
I gotta work on it. I think it needs more salt. I mean, like he said, I may overcook the meat, but I'm going Mexican style, so it's like what it is.
Oh,
Okay, so judges, just so you know, like this is the wine pairing for this dish. So taste both of them. One is coming from Bridger, one is coming from the other guy.
but we don't know. Wait, why are there's 3 wines?
No.
So I would taste that one. I wouldn't taste those two.
I would taste probably those two, and then maybe you could, like, you know, have a little nightcap.
So what's going on here is that we also had a wine pairing portion of the competition. All you need to know is that Bridger, who works at a winery, lost to Alec, who knows nothing about wine and chose his selection by the recommendations of a store clerk at the closest supermarket. Sorry, Bridger.
This one has the acid to withstand that salsa and
Oh,
Presbyterian
yeah,
to
that's
cut
not funny,
through
Bridger.
the ribeye fat. Maybe.
But this one's good. I like that one. This one
$8
again?
New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. Are you kidding?
This one?
You gagged on it.
I said that tastes like lighter fluid.
All right, and now for the final moment of the night, we will be doing a head-to-head dessert. And it also seems like both of our chefs made the exact same dessert. So this will be a lot of tension.
Oh my God, they made the same.
Yes, chef.
So we made the same thing. This
What's
is
in the summer?
this is a tiramisu with a mango mascarpone, and it has the same mango tarragon mint puree on top, and a little bit of mint as a garnish, along with a Dunkin' Coffee ladyfinger in the mix.
Okay. Nice. Yours?
It's very similar. So yeah, it's a mango base, and then essentially the Dunkin' Coffee ladyfinger, and then mascarpone cheese, and actually sour cream, and then I topped it off with some sliced mango and some chocolate powder.
You did sour cream?
Thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
and the judges ate, wrote down some notes, and then went to the back patio to discuss their decision.
Okay. What is everyone thinking?
Who should we start with?
Let's start with
Eric or
Eric.
Ben?
Order we started. Eric.
I guess
Yeah,
Eric.
yeah,
Eric's
or-
our
yeah.
Eric's tacos.
So I want to hear from somebody about the meat because I didn't
I
eat
feel
the
like
meat,
that
so
you didn't eat the meat.
no.
Oh, you're vegetarian.
Okay.
I feel like I actually think the steak was cooked really nicely. Like I
Yeah.
thought it was like a good tender piece of ribeye.
Okay.
I don't think he seasoned it well enough.
I think it was undersalted.
Yeah, like it wasn't enough salt, flavor, etc.
And the steak was well cooked, but the potatoes I feel like made it dry up a little bit. And so overall, between both of those, it was a little bit dry. I gotta
In
say.
general, I think like it just needed more seasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it
the-
was definitely light on flavor.
Yeah.
There was
like-
a nice smokiness with the salsa if you
I
added
did.
that.
Yeah.
You know,
the salsa was.
The salsa was good, but the salsa didn't include any of the like special ingredients. So
But I thought the presentation was cohesive.
Yes.
It was
The
very
presentation was very well done.
okay, so
I thought the plating was nice, but it was difficult to eat.
it was difficult to eat. I gave it a 5 out of 10 because I was like, it's not ugly, but it's not anything that I would be like, oh wow.
What do you think was missing with your tostada? Or what do you think would have put you over the edge?
I think the potatoes didn't quite mesh all that well with it. Yeah, no, I tasted it and I was like, yeah. But so I kind of like saw it coming a bit, but you just roll along with it. Yeah.
Okay, Ben's dish.
Yes.
Plating was gorgeous.
Plating was gorgeous.
Yes.
I gave it a
I
9.2.
I gave it a
10,
9
10 out of 10.
On plating?
on plating.
There's always room for improvement though.
That's true.
I gave it a
but
9,
that was
yeah.
pretty-
I said 9.2.
Pretty nice.
I don't give decimals.
You don't
it's
wait.
just
you
a-
know what? You don't watch Dave Portnoy.
It's just a philosophy.
the
I
pickle
feel
was
if you need
impactful.
decimals, you need a
Tactile
different
was
rating
very
system.
So I creativity. I actually did give a 10 because I was like, who would have thought to pickle the cactus? I personally normally don't like scallops, and I actually really like those. So I'm like, okay, I feel like taste-wise that means it's really good because I normally don't like scallops.
I dinged both of them pretty heavily on the creativity because they didn't use coffee in their main dish.
Yeah.
And for me, that brought them down a little bit. That said,
Yeah.
I gave them a 7 on creativity.
Yeah.
And I thought it was fine. Creative execution, but
Yeah.
no coffee involved. So
Oh,
I gotta
taste-wise
dig
too,
them
I
on
thought
that.
the mango was overpowered. Like it was
a
too
little
sweet.
sweet.
I think it was too
Taste-wise,
sweet.
yeah.
And I couldn't tell. He was like, this has tarragon and mint, but I could barely taste the tarragon or the mint. Yes.
Like all the stuff on top needed
Yes.
a little more of that.
Yeah,
That was a
yeah.
little too delicate. And the scallops overpowered it, and then the sauce was a little
But the
too
scallop
sweet.
itself was cooked, like I think perfectly.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, our wonderful judges, sommeliers, chefs, everyone. You made tonight very special. We had a great time. But there can only be one winner in each category. So can both the sommeliers please stand one on each side of me? So as we knew, this was a heated battle from the start. Everyone loves wine. But at the end of the day... Who? Alex! Yes. Now, judges, can you please tell us what was the difference maker in the wine? Now we have the chefs. Well, please, both chefs, stand one each to my side, one at each. Yeah, you guys know the drill. This is pretty self-explanatory. It was time for me to present the winner. Again, I didn't really know what to do, so I just kind of rambled for a little bit until Max cut me off and made me get to the chase. It was a battle of cultures, a battle of culinary execution. Both chefs went completely over the wall in terms of everything that they've done.
Who won?
Now, drum roll, please. Ben! All right! Everyone, round of applause!
Well,
what did
as
you
I
answer
said in my
earlier?
entry interview, fly back to Boston.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know,
Ship
ship up to Boston. It'll get me one way. Never coming back.
Half a Spirit Airlines flight. Yeah! Iron Chef Saturday Night Raw is free. 1, 2, 3, Iron Chef Saturday Night Raw.
So the potatoes were a bit off, but again, all of your food was good. If you could do it over again, what do you think you would do?
Ooh, that's a good question. I probably would have not used the tostada and just used the potatoes as like the tostada. And that'd be like
crispy potatoes or something?
yeah, that'd be the base.
Yeah.
And then like just like the meat on top and like the pico de gallo on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about
I think it probably dried it up.
I think we both chose really interesting and different directions, you know? So like I really tried to push it like to highlight the ingredients, and I think Eric did the same, and we took that in totally different directions. So I think the big differentiator was just like which of those ended up working out.
How do you feel about the potatoes?
Dude, I fucked them up so bad, and we still made it.
And then how do you feel that you won?
Unmatched. Best day of my life.
We had done it. We had hosted a cooking competition, and only a few people got hurt, and unfortunately, that's the end of the video. Congrats, we did it. Ben and Eric, you guys crushed it. I think everyone really came together. It was a super fun time. I don't know if there's like a grand, you know, finale thing that I can say, like maybe the real competition was the friends we made along the way. But most importantly, we're doing it again, and it's gonna be bigger next time. So be on the lookout for that. And maybe we're gonna have 2 fog machines next time to really just crank it up and spray carcinogenic fumes all over the food we're gonna cook. I don't know, I'm rambling now. But anyways, hope you have a good day. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.